Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Let's Play video. Today we're going to be taking on OTOMAI, and we're also trying something different. So this is going to be my Twitch setup. Essentially, it's just me with a camera. Nothing much different. The reason why I've got grayscale on at the moment is because the camera quality for saturation is very oversaturated. I will probably be trying to get a new camera in the near future, but yeah, this is just a little test run. So first thing I'm going to do is actually show you guys some UI adjustments that we can do. So I'm on my Sacria right now, and as you can see, our inventory, our map, our health bar, our chat is in the way of obviously the camera screen. So what we can do is if we press escape and go into options, we can go into menu, and this would be ticked. Now we're going to untick that, and this basically allows us to adjust everything. So we can adjust everything, and what I mean by that is we can adjust literally the grouping, the inventory slots, and this becomes really helpful because you will realise in the near future that you will need more space to view, or it just makes it easier for yourself. So this is how I like to do it. I like to put my inventories, my almanacs, my hotkeys just down the side. Move this down to the bottom, and what's really good is they link up. So the group, for instance, will automatically attach itself there, so you don't have any of the awful looking gaps in between. Now the chat, I'm just going to make it just there so it doesn't cover up the camera, and the map also can link. Now what's good about the interface for changing maps, as you can see there's this little grey box. This indicates that we cannot click anywhere else. So I usually bring my map up to that indicated zone. So I'll just bring it down a bit. There we go. So this is how I usually like to have my setup, and then all I have to do is press options and lock it. Oh, we just got to move the quests. There we go. And yeah, you kind of get like a better dynamic for the game. You get to see everything. Oh, great! Indigo block just sold. But yeah, now that's done, we can basically crack on. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I have took on the quest Brilliant Dungeon. Now this is obtained from a female NPC located just here. I think it's, yeah, and it's there, 1 - 15. She's called Belina Thumb. Now you will need, I think it's level 20 to take that quest. I did not know this before, but what I would recommend after knowing it now is talking to this woman when you get to level 20, and also talking to Meta Munchkin in the Famished Sunflower Barn before you take on any dungeon whatsoever. It just gives you a lot of XP, a lot of karmas, and it helps in the long run. So we're doing that quest line. We're actually on the last quest of it, which is really nice. So we've gone to our achievements, level 1 to 50. You can see that I have managed to do every single dungeon. You know, some of the achievements do need doing, which is what I'm going to go back and do. Obviously, in regards to just leveling up, we want to be on the safe route. But the last one we need to do is the Great Correlator, which is located in OTOMAI. Now, after we do this, we actually get a massive achievement. This one here. And we get a nice ornament, and all of our characters will have that ornament, so it is nice to have. There's also ones for completing the quests, and also ones for completing the idols. So what I've gone ahead and done is we have to talk to this guy just on Suffolkaya Bay, which is located south of the village, as you can see here. So what I'd recommend doing, if you don't already have it, get the Suffolkayan Shoreline Zap, use the quay, teleport to the Zap quay, so you get the Zap, and then just walk across and then down, and you're here. Now this guy, he wants a lot of items, so you accept his quest, and he asked for some supplies. Now I've gone ahead and got these supplies already, so you don't have to wait around. So it's 2 elite chair for arrowheads, cannonball, foxy tail, and sesame oil. It's not too hard to get. I did just purchase them all on the marketplace, located on the resource marketplace. So I give him the supplies, and that's the first bit of the quest done. Now we can leave for the island, which is what we're going to do. I'm just going to leave him there while I get my other characters there. I have got the items for each character, so it will make it a lot quicker for us. Okay, I think I made a mistake on the Echo Flip. I'm missing one item, I believe, on the Echo Flip. What item could it be? I'm quite confused. I'll just double check, guys. Sorry about this. Quest. Sesame oil. Okay. I don't know how I missed that off. Did I buy an extra one? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly get the Echo Flip back down to Suffolkaya. While I'm doing that, I guess we can talk about, you know, what we're expecting in the future, where this series is heading, what videos are going to be uploaded, stuff like that. So what I'm really wanting for this channel is to majority just be Dofus based. Now, you know, being a one-based channel, this for me isn't about, you know, becoming a big YouTuber and earning money. For me, this is just fun. You know, after playing this game for a stupid amount of time, it's just nice to broadcast that to other individuals who have also played this game for a long time. You know, it's very hard to become a Dofus YouTuber and actually make a living from it, so it's definitely not what I'm intending to do. The community is thriving at the moment, which is brilliant. I love to see it. Always getting PMs and messages, which is really, really nice. I really do like that. Obviously questions and stuff like that. You know, my inbox is always open. If you feel the need to ask any questions, I'm going to answer them. But yeah, that's basically why I do this. I enjoy it. You know, it might not be the busiest thing in the world. It might not be the most wanted thing in the world, but there is an audience out there, and that's why I'm producing this content for you guys. Okay, for some reason my Echo Flip is like glitched, so I'm just gonna relog it now. Video content, so content wise, I've had a few people message me about Colosseum. I used to be a highly PvP character, just focused on PvP. Hey, why is it not working? I'm so confused. Wait, have I not got any of the items? Okay, that explains it. But yeah, I used to be really into PvP, Colosseum, doing the old Headhunter at the Bonter and Barackma. That was really, really fun back in the day. But now it's just a case of, you know, whoever's got the most amount of money is going to win, essentially. If you can overmage everything, you know, have amazing resistances, and it's not really mechanics anymore, it's just who's got the best gear. So it's a massive piss fest, really, which is why I'm not a big fan of it anymore. On the other side, PVM, you know, it's really, really fun. It actually takes a lot of skill, because if you don't know the mobs, you know, you're obviously in for a danger, essentially. So that's why I get a lot of enjoyment just out of this. Oh, 40,000. Okay, that's annoying. Hopefully I have enough karmas. Yeah, should be fine. But yeah, if you guys want, because I do have a PvP character which is on my Echo server. If you guys do want me to release some videos just about obviously learning how to PvP, you know, I'll obviously do it if the demand's there. So far, as soon as I finish work, I'll just come home and play this server. You know, the community is really nice at the moment. The guild has actually just been invited to join an alliance, which we have joined now. There is about 2 alliances on the actual server that do kind of benefit from it, and I will get into that in just a second. Now, the reason why an alliance is important is because it enables you to teleport, enables you to get nuggets. Nuggets are really important in crafting, so that's why we have to be focusing on that as well. There we go, so I've done it now finally on the Echo Flip. But yeah, thankfully some nice gentleman did invite us into his alliance, which is really good to hear. I'm really sorry if that's a bit loud, just lower that down. Okay, I haven't invited the... Okay, we got a straggler. I guess we'll just let him fight. Yo la guild. Don't know what that means, but it's funny. I can't be tight and just leave it for him. So this is essentially the quest to get onto OTOMAI. It's been the same for years now. You literally just fight 3 mobs on the boat, and you will crash on an abandoned island. Now when we get onto the island, that's when it gets a bit interesting. So yeah, these fights aren't hard, as you can see. We just one-shot everything. Thanks for all the helps. So there we go, that's that done. So now we talk to the sailor and we crash on an island, which is a shame. Now what I've done is a bit cheeky, because obviously you're not supposed to be doing it. You're not supposed to have known this unless you've obviously done the quest before or you've Wikipedia'd it. But if I talk to the guy, he's going to ask for some more items. Now these items he's asking for are located on the island. You have to fight the mobs, and it can get quite grindy, but I already bought the items. I guess that's a bit cheeky, but it saves time. Wasn't expensive either, so I'm not going to complain really. Just speeds up the process of getting onto the island. And finally, that one. Okay, so then we leave, and here we are. We're in a coastal village, which is OTOMAI. Now OTOMAI is a really nice looking area, especially in Dofus. It hasn't had a rework for a long time, and that's probably because it doesn't really need one. Essentially, it's been one of the most, I don't know, untouched things in Dofus, which I really do like it when they don't touch something, because it kind of makes it feel more sentimental. Now what I advise is, as soon as you get here, take the zap, so you never have to keep going back to the boat and then transporting. You can literally just use a zap, which is really nice. Oh, you can get leek pie there. So yeah, as you can see, this is OTOMAI. Now it's split into, I'd say, 3 main areas. So you've got the grassy plains, which is here. You've got the coral beach, which is for level 40s. Some really nice easy mobs on there. And then you've also got the tree kaholo foliage. Now within the dark jungle and whatnot, you've got Kimbo, you've got the Tyneral, and you've also got the grotto, which is the dungeon we would be taking on. Up top, we've got OTOMAI's Ark, which is a level 70 dungeon. It's kind of out of the way. I'm trying to remember what you need that for. It is part of a quest line, but you do get a relic, I believe, from it. I don't know if that's changed. And up here is the big man himself, the giant Kralov. Now for completing the giant Kralov, basically you have to open the bridge, and to open the bridge, open the gate, sorry, you have to have, I believe it's one of each character, one of each gender, stood in a certain spot at the same time around the world of 12. Now it sounds hard, but the whole community comes together when they want to open it, and it's really nice to see. And basically for doing that, if you have completed the dungeon set by OTOMAI and his assistant, then you will get the Okra Dofus, which is a Dofus I explained in the past. It's a really nice Dofus. It gives you 1 action point, just flat action point, which is really nice to have, and it is worth a fair few mil, of course it is. So yeah, this is basically just a video on how to get to OTOMAI. I'm not going to extend it a bit further and do the dungeon. I'm probably going to split it into 2 parts. I wouldn't class it as one full episode because all I've done is move about 6 maps, so it's not exactly fair to call it an episode. The reason why is because my editing software takes 3 hours to render, edit, and then if I do cuts, for instance, it will take so long to upload video. So I will literally just upload it straight away, and then I'll do the next video of me taking on the dungeon. But yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. If you did, obviously just support us. It's really nice just having some comments and some feedback on the series. So yeah, I hope to see you around in the next episode.